everyone. I'm Koala Teacher from One English Academy, here to help with your homework. It's going to be fun. You'll see. If we go too fast, don't worry. Just hit pause. Take your time and catch up. It's all because if you hold on tight, we'll learn and grow. With every step, the more you'll know. Are you ready? Let's go! Today, we'll be reviewing Unit 7, About Me. In this unit, we learned how to talk about how old we were. 우리가 몇 살이었는지 설명하는 것을 배웠죠? We also learned new adjectives, words that describe things or how people are. For example, shy, 부끄러운, friendly, 친절한, studious, 공부를 열심히 하는 편, cheerful, 행복한, outgoing, 외향적인, and generous, 아끼지 않는. We also learned how to describe when we learned how to do things. For example, I learned how to walk when I was 1. 1살 때 걷는 법을 배웠어. If you're ready to get started with your homework, let's go! On page 56, the directions say to match and number. In part A, Jenny says, Really? I don't believe it. 정말? 믿을 수가 없네. Andy says, It's true. 사실이야. Sometimes I'm still shy. 가끔씩은 아직도 부끄러워. Jenny said, Me too. 나도. I'm shy when I meet new people. 새로운 분들 만날 때마다 부끄러워. Jenny says, How old were you in this photo? 이 사진에 몇 살이었어? Andy says, I was 7. 7살이었어. Jenny says, When did you learn how to ride a bike? 몇 살 때 자전거 타는 것을 배웠어? I was 5. 5살이었어. You looked cute. 귀여웠어. In C, Jenny says, Is that you? 너야? Andy says, Yes, it is. 맞아. Why were you hiding behind your grandmother? 왜 할머님 뒤에서 숨기고 있었어? I was shy. 부끄러웠어. Now we need to match the pictures to part A, B, and C. I would like you to match the pictures and we'll check your answers. Ready to check? In part A, this should be picture 2. Part B, picture 3. And last, for part C, we need to have picture 1. Great job! In part B, we need to draw and write. What were you like? 너는 어땠어? For example, I was shy. I was loud. I was happy. 여기서는 나이를 쓰면 돼요. 여기는 어땠는지. For example, I was 3 years old. I was shy. 그러면 여기에다가 선생님 같은 경우에는 부끄러운 코알라가 나오겠죠? So please draw your picture, write how old you were and how you were. I'll meet you at the next page. On page 57, the directions say to unscramble the words. 여기 보시면 there are many letters, but they are in the wrong order. 틀린 순서니까 우리가 바꿔서 unscramble 해서 맞는 순서를 찾아야 돼요. I'll give you hints. These are all words that talk about how we are. For example, number 1 says shy, 부끄러운. Number 2, I'll give you a hint. C-H-E-E, Number 3, friend, Number 4, O-U-T-G-O, S-T-U-D-I, and G-E-N-E-R. are Fill in the words, use your student book to help you, and we'll check your answers. Ready to check? Number 2 is cheerful. This is when you're very happy. Number 3 is friendly, 친절한. Number 4 is outgoing. This is when you have a lot of energy and you're very nice to people. Number 5 is studious, like you when you study very hard. Number 6 is generous. Generous는 it's when you help people out. 아끼지 않고 모든 사람을 도와주는 것. In part D, we need to look at part C to help us write sentences. What are they like? 이 사람들은 어때? Are they shy, cheerful, friendly, outgoing, studious, or generous? In all of these pictures, 여러 명이 있으니까 we will use they are. In number 1, we see them having conversation. 대화 중이지? They are outgoing. Number 2, 오, 대화를 안 하고 있네. 그리고 눈빛도 못 맞춰. What do you think they are? They are shy. Great job. Number 3. 굉장히 행복해 보이네. They are cheerful. And number 4. 굉장히 친해 보인다. 친구 사이인가 봐. They are friendly. Number 5. 오, 공부를 굉장히 열심히 하고 있는 것 같아. They are studious. And number 6. 와, 다 준다. They are generous. Great job. Let's keep going. On page 58, we need to write true or false. Remember, true means 맞아요. False means 안 맞아요, 틀렸어요. If we look at these pictures, they all have different ages. 이때는 1살 때 사진이고 3살, 5살, 6살, 7살, 8살. If we look at the sentences, the first one says, I learned how to walk when I was 2. 걷는 사진은 어디 있지? 여기 있네. 근데 age 1, age 2가 아니라 age 1이니까 this sentence is false. Number 2. I learned how to read when I was 5. 읽는 거가 let's see. 여기는 글씨 쓰고 있고 여기 책을 읽고 있네. Age 5, true. For numbers 3, 4, 5, and 6, I'd like you to write your answers and we'll check together. Ready to check? Number 3, I learned how to write my name when I was 1. 여기 쓰고 있으니까 false. Number 4, I learned how to tie my shoes when I was 6. 맞네, true. Number 5, I learned how to ride a bike when I was 10. False. I learned how to ice skate when I was 8. True. In part B, we need to look at part A to answer the questions. When did you learn how to walk? 걷는 것을 몇 살에 배웠어? 우리는 이 여자는 아니어도 이 친구 입장에서 얘기를 하니까 we'll say I. 그러면 I learned how to walk. 그리고 우리 대답할 때는 이미 지나간 일이고 지나간 나이니까 과거형을 사용해야 돼. So we'll say I learned how to walk. 언제? When I was 1. I learned how to walk when I was 1. Number 2. When did you learn how to write your name? I learned how to write my name when I was 3. Very good. And number 3. When did you learn how to ride a bike? I learned how to ride a bike when I was 7. Please check your answers and we'll go to the next page. On page 59, the directions say to answer the questions. If we look here, she says, I learned how to walk when I was 1. 4살 때는 she learned how to write her name. 5살에는 읽는 것을 배웠고 6살에는 tie my shoes, 신발끈을 묶는 거. Number 8, ride a bike. Age 8, ride a bike. And age 10, ice skate. When did she learn how to tie her shoes? She는 이 여자니까 she learned how to 뭐? tie her shoes when she was 몇 살? 6. And number 2, when did she learn how to ride a bike? 여기 똑같이 순서대로 맞추면 돼요. She learned how to 뭐? ride a bike 언제? When she was 8. For numbers 3, 4, 5, and 6, I'd like you to write your answers and then we'll check it together. Ready to check? Number 3. She learned how to write her name when she was 4. Number 4. She learned how to walk when she was 1. Number 5. She learned how to ice skate when she was 10. And last, number 6. She learned how to read when she was 5. Please check your spelling. Make sure learned is all past tense. ed 붙인 상태로 쓴 것을 확인하고 let's go to part D. We need to answer the questions. When did he learn how to do a somersault? somersault는 여기 이렇게 돌리는 거야. He, 과거형, learned how to do a somersault when he was 6. Number 2. When did he learn how to ride a pony? 말을 타는 것 몇 살 때 배웠어? He learned how to ride a pony when he was 8. Please double check your spelling and we'll go to the next page. On page 60, the directions say to match. We have some new verbs. Number 1 says fly, 날아가다. Number 2, drive, 운전하다. Speak, 말하다. 4, act, 연기하다. 5, visit, 방문하다. 6, run, 뛰다. 7, play, 치다 또는 운동할 때. Number 8, conduct, 지휘하다. We need to connect our verbs to these words here. London. This is the name of a city. An orchestra, orchestra. A marathon, 마라톤. In a play, 연극에. Golf, 골프. More languages, 많은 언어들. A helicopter, 헬리. A car, 차. Number 1, what can we fly? Can we fly a car? No, but we can fly a helicopter. Number 2, drive a car. Number 3, speak more languages. Number 4, act in a play. Visit, 이 중에서 어디 갈 수 있지? Visit London. Number 6, run a marathon. Play golf and conduct an orchestra. In part B, we need to look at A and write. All of these sentences say, I wish I could 뭐뭐. 이거 할 수 있었으면 좋겠다. In number 1, it says, I wish I could fly a helicopter. Please do numbers 2 through 6 by yourself and we'll check your answers. Are you ready to check? Number 2, I wish I could conduct an orchestra. Number 3, I wish I could visit London. Number 4, I wish I could play golf. Number 5, I wish I could speak more languages. And number 6, I wish I could drive a car. Check your spelling and let's keep going. On page 61, the directions say to look and write. In our word box, we see act in a play, 연극에 연기하다, run a marathon, 마라톤에 뛰기, conduct an orchestra, 오케스트라 지휘, play golf, 골프 치기, drive a car, 운전하기, fly a helicopter, 헬기를 날기. What does he wish he could do? In number 1, he wishes he could play golf. What about number 2? He wishes he could drive a car. Number 3, he wishes he could act in a play. What does she wish she could do? Number 1, she wishes she could fly a helicopter. Number 5, she wishes she could run in a marathon. And number 6, she wishes she could conduct an orchestra. In part D, we're going to write about you. I wish I could 뭐뭐. 2번에서도 I wish I could 뭐뭐. 3번에 I wish I could 뭐뭐. 똑같이 여기 1번, 2번, 3번 쓰고 나서 1번, 2번, 3번 그림도 그려야 돼요. Then I'll meet you at the next page. On page 62, our review words today are hearing, 듣기, speak, 말하다, world, 세계, travel, 여행하다. Today's story is about Helen Keller. Helen Keller was born in 1880. 지금 Helen Keller 님이 살아 계셨으면 she would be 145 years old. She lost her sight and hearing when she was 2. 2살이었을 때 듣는 거랑 보는 능력이 없어졌어. When Helen was 6, a teacher taught Helen how to speak with her hands. Helen was outgoing and loved to learn. She worked hard to learn Braille at school. Braille is a writing system for sightless people. 볼 수 없는 분들 위해서 만든 읽는 시스템이야. Helen learned Braille in 5 languages. Wow! 말을 못해도 5 언어들을 읽을 수 있었대. Helen went to the World's Fair for the first time in 1893. She wished she could travel around the world. She got her wish. She visited 39 countries. Wow! 코알라 선생님보다 더 많은 나라들을 가봤네. Let's go to the next page to answer some questions. On our last page, page 63, the directions say to answer the questions. Number 1. When did Helen Keller lose her sight and hearing? 몇 살이었지? She lost her sight and hearing when she was 2. Number 2. How old was Helen when her teacher taught her how to speak with her hands? Helen was 6. Number 3. What did Helen work hard to learn at school? 어떤 것을 열심히 배웠지? She worked hard to learn Braille. And number 4. What did Helen wish she could do? She wished she could travel around the world. Great job! For part C, I would like you to choose the correct answers. You need to pick the picture that shows hearing. Number 2, which one is Braille? Number 3, what does speak with your hands mean? Ready to check? In number 1, the answer is B. Hearing is 듣는 거. Number 2, which one is Braille? The answer is A. There's little dots or little 점들 that you feel. 들을 수 없고 볼 수 없으니까 손으로 만져요. Number 3, what does speak with your hands mean? This is picture B. The alphabet in sign language is A, B, C, D. This is how they speak with their hands. In part D, we need to write about you. Can you speak with your hands? What can you say? 우리는 sign language를 몰라도 we can always speak with our hands. For example, or, right? What can you say with your hands? Can you speak with your hands? Yes, comma, I can. What can you say? I can say mama. For example, I can say good, bad, okay. Don't forget, we need our quotes. 무엇을 얘기할 수 있는지 여기다가 들어가면 돼요. For number 2, how many languages can you speak? Well, you can speak Korean, you can speak English, if you can speak Chinese, if you can speak Japanese. Tell me how many languages you can speak. We'll start our sentence with I can speak. Tell me the number, 숫자, languages. If you can speak 2 languages, write the number 2. And we're all done. You did an awesome job today. I'm so proud of you. Keep up the great work. You know what to do. I hope you'll miss me and be ready to play. Koala Teacher will see you in the next video, okay? Bye!